Hey guys, TarFox here with TGN TV, bringing you a brand new series called Road to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This series is going to help you guys get better at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the competitive scene, and hopefully it'll entertain you guys as well as give you also a few strategies. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so let's get right into it. This was actually a competitive gameplay match that I had on the map Favela in the game type Search and Destroy. Basically, I kind of wanted to start this new series and tell me, and please give me some comments and tell me what you guys think about this series and if it's going to help you guys at all, or if you like the idea. But basically what I'm going to use this series as, like I said in my last video, is that I was going to create a series that helped you guys get ready for the competitive scene for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I know that getting into the competitive scene, especially for Call of Duty and for other games for that matter, it really prolongs the life of the game and really makes it interesting, especially when you're playing with a group of friends, playing competitively. And I know it gets those competitive juices flowing, and it really gets the game more exciting. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about, well, first, before I get into that, let me actually kind of explain exactly what's going on in this video that I have. Basically, it's a competitive gameplay match that I had on the game type Search and Destroy, like I've said earlier. But it's a singles match, just like my last Game Battle Zone video that I had. It's a single Search and Destroy match, which pits me against one other player in a Search and Destroy, and it's actually really nerve-wracking. So, I mean, if you've ever played a competitive gameplay before or a game battles match, it's like a 1v1 situation, or even in a public match, you're playing Search and Destroy, and it's you versus one other player or even two other players. It's that clutch situation. So, it kind of puts you in that situation a number of times, and it really kind of gets your heartbeat up, and really gets that blood racing. But about the series that I wanted to get you guys, more involved into the competitive scene and kind of teach you guys a little bit what it takes to be a competitor on Call of Duty and as well as other games. For the most part, what I usually play, guys, like I said before, is Search and Destroy, but I definitely have, in the years past, have gotten more into the MLG variant settings, but we'll get into that a little bit later on future videos for this series. But I kind of wanted to get into this series just for the new coming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 game. But a few things that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about was what kind of questions do you guys have as far as like starting teams and I guess building a proper team and getting that chemistry with your team is a few questions that often come up. What I wanted to talk to you guys first, I guess, and foremost in this series is starting that central team idea. When you're starting a team, you want to have I guess a sense basis of already having a relationship with those players that you are playing with. Because I guess it puts yourself in a greater situation to, I guess, further y'all's career and be more successful if you have a relationship with these guys and you already basically kind of have chemistry from playing with each other in pubs and just knowing each other's personalities. So that is a huge part when creating and building a team. Also, I guess to get more into depth with the situation, when building a team, especially for Call of Duty, you want to play to your strengths. You want to have players that are smart, are able to do certain things in certain situations, and it's almost better to be better at one situation than the other and kind of just play off those strengths. But also, I guess it really helps to be well-rounded. But for the most part, building that team, you definitely want to have the chemistry, like I said before. And but for the most part, the most important thing when playing competitive matches with your team, once you've built that core team with a group of friends, is the fact that you want to build that communication. You know, like if y'all go over a map together and kind of use y'all's call outs and call out certain things while you're playing, and I just developed that chemistry of call outs. You don't have to use what everybody calls out something, but as long as your teammates kind of know what you're talking about, it's definitely going to help your teammates more out in the long run. Say for instance, okay, if one of your teammates says, hey, watch out, it's a little bit more confusing than saying, alright, there's a guy coming left stairs or whatever. Those kinds of callouts are a hell of a lot better than something like, hey, watch out. But basically, I just wanted to use this video to kind of introduce the series and ask you guys to please ask questions in the comments, as many questions as you have about competitive gameplay, and I'm definitely going to be answering them in the future videos of the series. But as always, guys, I'd appreciate likes and comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And also head on over to the TGN Central channel. It's going to be a link in the description, and check out our great directors, and we have some great shows and great videos and great content, so definitely head on over to TGN. But guys, I appreciate you watching my video, and hope it brings some kind of entertainment value to you guys. But I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.